CBDCs Explained, Bridging Technology and Finance. Author, Dr. Sabih Jibara. Publication, published on Amazon. In CBDCs Explained, Bridging Technology and Finance, Dr. Sabih Jibara provides an in-depth exploration of central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, a topic that has emerged as a critical focus for central banks and financial policymakers worldwide. As digital currencies continue to evolve, Dr. Jibara's work sheds light on the nuances, technology, and global implications of CBDCs. His detailed research and clear articulation make the book an essential resource for readers who are eager to understand how digital currencies may reshape the global financial landscape. Structure and organization. The book is divided into 10 comprehensive chapters, each focusing on specific facets of CBDCs, from their historical context to their future implications. Dr. Jibara takes a logical approach, starting with the history of money and digital currencies, before delving into the core mechanics of CBDCs. Each chapter is meticulously structured, providing a coherent narrative that is easy to follow, whether the reader is a finance professional or someone new to the topic. Chapter 1. Introduction. The book begins with an introduction to the concept of digital currencies and sets the stage for a broader discussion on the role of central banks in the digital age. Dr. Jibara explains the need for a thorough understanding of CBDCs, given the profound influence they are expected to have on global economies. The introduction also hints at the book's broader themes, such as the balance between technological innovation and financial stability. Chapter 2. History of Money and Digital Currencies. Dr. Jibara takes readers on a historical journey, tracing the evolution of money from physical coins to digital forms. This chapter highlights key milestones in financial history, including the emergence of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. By contextualizing CBDCs within is its detailed exploration of the technology underpinning CBDCs. Dr. Jibara explains complex technological concepts in an accessible manner, covering topics such as blockchain, distributed ledger technologies, DLT, and cryptography. He highlights how these technologies ensure the security, transparency, and efficiency of digital currencies. This chapter is particularly valuable for readers. This historical framework, Dr. Jibara, provides readers with a deeper understanding of why central banks are now focusing on digital currencies as the next evolutionary step in money. Chapter 3. Purpose and Rationale for CBDCs. This chapter dives into the fundamental reasons why central banks are exploring CBDCs. Dr. Jibara outlines the key objectives behind CBDCs, such as increasing financial inclusion, improving payment efficiency, and maintaining control over monetary policy in an increasingly digital world. He also addresses the economic and social issues that CBDCs could potentially solve, including the inefficiencies of current banking systems and the unbanked populations in many countries. Chapter 4. Technology behind CBDCs. One of the standout chapters of the book is its detailed exploration of the technology underpinning CBDCs. Dr. Jibara explains complex technological concepts in an accessible manner, covering topics such as blockchain, distributed ledger technologies, DLT, and cryptography. He highlights how these technologies ensure the security, transparency, interested in the intersection of finance and technology. Chapter 5. Design and Implementation of CBDCs. Dr. Jibara then shifts focus to the practical aspects of designing and implementing CBDCs. He explores the various models central banks could adopt, including token-based versus account-based systems, and discusses the operational and legal challenges that come with issuing a digital currency. Chapter 6. Global Agenda and Policy Implications. A key strength of this book is its global perspective. In this chapter, Dr. Jibara examines how different countries are approaching CBDCs, highlighting the geopolitical and economic motivations behind these initiatives. The author also delves into the policy implications of CBDCs, including regulatory considerations and the potential impact on the international monetary system. This chapter provides valuable insights into how CBDCs could alter the balance of power in global finance. Chapter 7. Critics and Challenges. Dr. Jibara offers a balanced perspective by addressing the criticisms and challenges associated with CBDCs. He acknowledges the potential risks, including concerns about privacy, cybersecurity, and government control. This chapter is essential for readers seeking a more nuanced understanding of CBDCs, as it presents both the opportunities and the obstacles that central banks must navigate. Dr. Jibara also explores the technical difficulties and regulatory hurdles that could hinder the widespread adoption of CBDCs. Chapter 8. Case Studies of CBDC Implementations. The case studies presented in this chapter, the unique challenges and opportunities each country faces. Chapter 9. Process of Adoption and Acceptance. This chapter focuses on the process of adopting CBDCs on a global scale. Dr. Jibara outlines the steps central banks and governments must take to ensure the successful introduction of digital currencies, including establishing a regulatory framework, building public trust, and ensuring technological infrastructure is in place. He also discusses the role of financial institutions in the adoption process and emphasizes the importance of international cooperation in setting standards for CBDCs. Chapter 10. The Future of CBDCs. In the final chapter, Dr. Jibara offers a thought-provoking analysis of the future of CBDCs. He explores potential scenarios for how CBDCs could evolve over the next decade and the long-term implications for both the financial industry and society as a whole. The author's insights into the relationship between CBDCs and emerging technologies, such as artificial intelligence and the Internet of Things, IoT, are particularly intriguing, providing a forward-looking perspective on the future of money. Key strengths of the book: comprehensive coverage, grounding the theoretical discussion in reality. Clear and accessible. Despite the complex nature of the subject, Dr. Jibara explains the technology and policy aspects of CBDCs in a way that is accessible to readers without a background in finance or technology. Conclusion. CBDCs. Explained. Bridging technology and finance is a timely and essential resource for anyone interested in the future. Dr. Jibara provides an all-encompassing view of CBDCs, covering their history, technology, and global policy implications. Balanced perspective. The author presents both the potential benefits and the challenges of CBDCs, offering a nuanced and well-rounded analysis. Real-world examples. The case studies offer practical insights into how CBDCs are being implemented in different countries. Dr. Jibara provides an all-encompassing view of CBDCs, covering their history, technology, and global policy implications. Balanced perspective. The author presents both the potential benefits and the challenges of CBDCs, offering a nuanced and well-rounded analysis. Real-world examples. The case studies offer practical insights into how CBDCs are being implemented in different countries, of money and finance. Dr. Sabih Jibara's thorough research and balanced perspective make this book a valuable addition to the growing body of literature on digital currencies. Whether you are a financial professional, policymaker, or simply curious about the implications of CBDCs, this book provides the knowledge and insights needed to understand one of the most significant developments in modern finance. Dr. Jibara has successfully bridged the gap between technology and finance, offering readers a clear roadmap to understanding how central bank digital currencies could shape the future of global economics.